Okay. This recording, yes. Okay. Internal sabotage YouTube staff video games. Now this is what they do all day. See the one protects it. See, I take that off and there's always a 1 under it because that's signaling there to their network to trash the video. So I put a 1 there, so that protects it. Everything with a 1 they're told not to attack. So I'm protecting it there. By the way, these had more than 3 likes on it, so if I take this off there'll be a 1 under it. What a coincidence. There we go, and it's got a 0, so I put a 1 on it, that protects it. See, everything with a 1 on it they've told not to tank. So this is how they get away with not looking like it's them. So internally, they're messing with the thumbs up, thumbs down, and they're communicating with their troll network to tank the videos so it doesn't look like it's them doing it. But it's clearly them because they're messing with the system. You know, that'll be a 1 under there. What a coincidence. How do I know this? I must be Houdini, right? So that one's protected. So this is how they signal them. So I put a 1 on there. We've just protected that one from being false flagged from the YouTube, Google stuff to get their network onto people. See, protected that one. All these had 3 thumbs up on them, by the way, until they get to them. So what time have we got? 10:31 a.m. South Australian time, and it's the 5th of March 2026. So whoever's working there right now is messing with the system, is a part of the troll network, which destroys people's channels. See? So I take that for be 1 under there. What a coincidence. How did I know that? See, some of these videos had 10 and 20 likes on them, but when they're signaling their troll network, they communicate because clearly, they can't seem to count past the number 1, can they? I think that says a lot about them. And they communicate via pictures and emojis to each other. So look, I'm protecting these by putting a 1 on them. So yeah, I'll put this video up with all the other videos that, that the YouTube staff get up to. And of course, this is what they do all day at YouTube, Google. If you wondered what their job actually was, they play video games. And then with this information, they feed it to their networks. And their networks, videos go viral, things like, 45 minutes of silence or 10 hours of watching paint dry as their networks all click on it and leave fake comments. And of course, where's all the hours and plays have to come from? So they can have those terrible videos. People like us that work really hard and make good content, original content, so they can rip off your ideas, steal everything. They've stolen all my videos, they've stolen my music, everything, and they tank all my videos, they get into my account, and they remove hashtags, they backdate the videos, just anything to wreck it. This is people that work at YouTube, mind you. People that work at YouTube. This is staff that work at Google. This is staff at YouTube doing this with their networks. That's what they do all day. That's why they call YouTube a game. Now, try reporting this. I've reported this over 1,000 times. I've had over 10,000 things done to my accounts by people working at YouTube and Google. And to this day, they have not done anything. Nothing. Everything, as you can see, remains exactly the same, as bad as ever. So, I'll upload this video of all my other videos and they'll just tank it with their network, go in there and backdate it or false flag it as pornography or whatever else they can come up with. So they're all in on it. So I've actually been reporting this to the Google legal department for, wait for it, 15 years. 15 years. And they've done nothing. So clearly they want this to happen there. They want their YouTube staff to tank people's channels. They want YouTube staff to invade our privacy and get into our phones. They do. They get into our phones, they get into our computers. I've had them in my computer and taken files. This is people at YouTube and Google. I've had them in my phone, in my computers. There is no privacy. That has got to be the biggest joke out. So yeah, I'll upload this video and get my 0 views, which by the way are phony. You get 0 views, you could have 1 million views. If it says you've got 1 million views, you probably only got 1, because it's all fake. The whole thing's fake.